DJ going further forward. Now, one galloping, it's Marjoy. It was on the second line. Doesn't appear to have inconvenienced anything. Starter agrees. Green lights up. And they're away. Trijet began nicely with Always On Call. Apollo 13 showing speed. And Dynamic DJ as indicated going forward as well. And Ponderosa Heaven driving through. So we've got 4 in line as they run into the first turn. Always On Call taking the sit behind those. And then came further back in the event on the inside by IC Spots. Henwood was next. They were followed a gap away by Sticks Vixen, who's back in the second half of the field. On its side, inside was halfway home from Two Tats Pats. And Halfpenny's dropped back to the rear, and Marjoy, after galloping at the start, is a long last 100 metres behind the second last horse. 31.0 was the first or the lead time, in fact, and it's Trijet holding the inside from the pole position. Leads out, second on the outside, Ponderosa Heaven, and Always On Call now gets the lovely run leaders back, followed by Dynamic DJ in the 1-1, and Apollo 13 now striding up 3 wide. IC Spots was next, Henwood on its outside, and then halfway home. They were followed by Two Tats Pats. It's on the inside of Sticks Vixen, who's now pushed out 3 wide, and Halfpenny is at the tail, and forget Marjoy. 32.1, first quarter of the last mile. So Trijet, favourite on top, leads out by 3 metres. Apollo 13 moving up on the outside of Ponderosa Heaven, Apollo 13 3 wide. Always On Call, lovely run, leaders back. Likewise, Dynamic DJ, who showed good gate speed and ended up in the 1-1. Back on the inside then was IC Spots, followed by Henwood. Sticks Vixen is on the outside, still 3 wide, not making a whole lot of ground. Halfway home next, Two Tats Pats gets into the 3 wide line, and Halfpenny is the last of the main division. 29.7 second quarter as they make their way into the back straight. So a 61.8 first half, and Trijet on top leads narrowly. Second the outside, Apollo 13. Always On Call looks to have room to get off the inside now, as dropping back is Ponderosa Heaven. Always On Call trying to work off the pegs, couldn't do it. Wider on the track is Two Tats Pats making ground. IC Spots was next, followed by Henwood getting into the 3 wide line, running on, and then came further back halfway home and getting shuffled right back now, Dynamic DJ. Off the back was 29.9, and Apollo 13 got 2 metres in front of Trijet the inside. Two Tats Pats, it's the fresh horse on the scene. Always On Call can't get off the inside at the moment, and then came Sticks Vixen, and wider was Henwood. Apollo 13 went to the lead into the straight over Trijet. Always On Call, still no run. Two Tats Pats and Sticks Vixen were next. It's Apollo 13 in front. They're all out. Halfpenny is charging down the outside, but Apollo 13 either probably halfway home. Halfpenny the outside. Two Tats Pats, Sticks Vixen still there, and Trijet close up on the inside. Always On Call never ever got out. A gap back to IC Spots, followed further back by Dynamic DJ. Next in was Ponderosa Heaven, and last in after galloping Marjoy. 30.3 final quarter.